Hello everyone, this is the Foster's Cook Kit that I've revamped. Many of you may have seen my other video that I made about my kits. This is the new version that I'm selling. It's got a few tweaks in it, nothing too major, so the people that have already bought one, don't worry. I've just added a lid to this one basically, which I sent everyone that ordered one a prototype lid. They're a little bit different, but I'll show you the end result here. Let's go ahead and get to it. The outside container is made out of high density polyethylene. That's a food grade plastic. It's really good for storing boiled water. Let's crack it open. The top here, it's great for backpacking and survival kits because it has these rings on it that measure out ounces. The first mark here is 3 ounces. The second mark is 6 ounces. And if you fill it all the way to the brim, it's 8 ounces total. So that's really good for measuring a cup. And let's take this out. By the way, how I'm taking this out, take note of this because it's how it needs to be done. It only fits in one way. The outside container, which stores the pot, you can put whatever you want in here, boiled water for coffee, hot cocoa, what have you. It holds 21 ounces, so you can boil about 19 in this and hold 21 in this one, so it gives you a good little gap there so you're not overfilling. Alright, I'll set that aside and show you the rest of the components. Start off with the little stove here. This thing weighs usually about 6.5 to 7 grams. It's very, very light. It uses a flame retardant carbon material that obviously is okay to use as a stove. You can put your fuel in here and let it go. Set that there, and then I just made a windscreen out of a Arizona can. You can see here. If you order these, the windscreens might vary depending upon what's available. But there's that. I always try to match it a little bit so it's not clashing. Some people care about that stuff. But the windscreen's got vents all the way across the bottom, and as you can see on the top, it's just on one side, so you can prevent some air from coming in on this side. Pop that like this. And on my other videos I had another windscreen available. If anybody still wants that one, it is available. I just didn't deem it necessary for that to be in this one because not many people ordered it. Sorry, my cat's walking through here. But that one sits there. No assembly required. Pot just sits on just like that. And this is the new addition that I've made here to the kit. It is the lid. It's a really lightweight lid. I actually haven't measured it, but I know it's very light. I'll measure it for you right here so you can see. I have a scale here. Put it to grams. Weighs 4 grams even. And just in case anybody else is wondering about the other stuff, I'll go ahead and measure it too. The container weighs 50.8 grams. Pot weighs 26.4 grams. Windscreen at 3.5, just went up a little bit. And the stove is at, oh, this one's a little lighter than usual, 6.3 grams. So I set that back up. My cat is knocking stuff over, sorry about that. Set it back up here. And this lid, I can offer this lid a couple different ways. I can offer this lid to snap on the rim to where it will not fall off at all, but I found that very hard for boiling water because when you're boiling water you can't really hold on to this and then pull it off. So I've made this one a lot easier where you can just, it kind of just rests upon it. It doesn't snap on, so you can easily remove it, place it back on, and that sits on there like that. And then whenever you have your water boiled, you can use this. Perfect. Now let me show you how I put it all back in the case, because that is necessary to know. First I start with the lid. The lid needs to go in with this end facing up. So you want to put it in sideways like so, and then put it down like that. And then next you're just gonna get your windscreen, put it in there, put your stove in, and get your Foster's pot. Kind of jam it in there. Don't break anything, but get it in there. And it's gonna sit like that, and you'll be able to screw this lid on without any resistance, and it should be perfect in there. And I'm just gonna weigh the whole kit for you so you can see what it weighs total. Weighs 91 grams, and let's do ounces too for someone who doesn't feel like converting that. Oh, I just zeroed it. Oh, it's 91, okay. 91 grams and 3.21 ounces. And that is my super ultra light cook kit. I hope you guys like it. If you do, I'm gonna have these available at backpackinglight.com, and I'll keep you updated. Look for my, I'm going to test this out, do a timing on the boiling. So I'm going to do the 2 cup of water boiling test, so watch out for that. I'll probably release that in the same thread on backpackinglight.com, and you can also check my YouTube channel. Thank you guys, and take care.